Yep. I neither. It blends in pretty well. Not like it matters, though, seeing as we're going in here.
Wrath of the Lich King. I get to see brand new loading screens.
Yep. So, I'm still getting abusive comments on my,
On your homeworld video?
Oh yeah, but, like, it's not just the first one, though, it's, like, other ones. Like, I have somebody specifically really mad at me because I'm not doing the missions fast enough. Because I kind of, like... So, one of the cool things that the game
I guess
does
he
do
just gave up on picking up those artifacts.
Yeah, so that was one of them, though.
Why don't you
ultimately
adjust
they
your
mean nothing.
camera?
Also that. But so, somebody's really mad at me because I'm not playing the missions quick. Because you can carry over your, you can carry your units over from mission to mission, which I think is awesome. Like, that's one of the only really good things that they did for, like, the RTS genre as far as, like, improvements go.
Is it not feeling like you're restarting over and over again?
Yeah, which, it feels really good, because you just have the same fleet, and, you know, veterancy matters. Because usually, you know, a lot of RTSs have veterancy now, and it's garbage. It's okay. I'm okay.
We got this, maybe. I'm sure everything's fine-ish.
We just pulled too many guys at once. We'll be fine.
The important thing is that Wander feels all the pain.
Yay!
Yay!
I've got my own heal, which helps a lot.
Yeah,
seem very good.
I've never actually seen any of the series yet, but I just clicked on all your videos when I was at work and just read the comments really quick. And just saw, like, the arguments and stuff.
The one guy was just, like, yelling at me, for, like, just charge him already. And, like, the boss was just, like, lined with artillery. And, like, I was losing a lot of my,
if you're gonna get a
like,
backseat
lighter
gamer
forces.
thing going on, it's gonna be the RTS.
Oh, yeah. It's... Actually,
Hey,
it's,
we're supposed to get, these weapons, guys.
Yeah, there are weapon racks all over the place. You grab them. I'll get them.
This room looks intense, by the way.
So, I've been playing a game called Punch Club, which is actually kind of fun. It's really grindy, but whatever.
Oh yeah, when I saw you playing it, like, 90% of the gameplay was you clicking on different things and then waiting as stats would go up and down.
Yeah, I grew up with Digimon World 1, so it feels right at home.
It definitely gives me the vibe of a phone game. Like, I would have to expect them to add it to Facebook and give you an energy meter. Like, you can do this much training per day. Then you have to come back and play
wonder
tomorrow.
what they're making, and I'm like, friends. They're making friends.
Yay!
Yeah, so these weapon racks are, like, throughout the entire instance.
Yeah, and like all the stuff, it's always it's not instanced at all, so everyone else grabs it instead of you.
Yep. Kinda wish they were instanced, but whatever. But Punch Club, everybody's been telling me, like, what moves to get, and, like, what to do, and where to go, and whatever. So, like, I have a bunch of people that are having this, like, huge argument over, over whether or not I should be going, like, bear stance, or like, turtle stance, or Way of the Tiger. But, like, I've got 20 episodes of it filmed ahead of time.
So it's also all their feedback's pointless.
Yeah,
yeah, but, like, they're like, you need more strength. Like, you're not gonna win the game with, like, that low strength. You know, fuck agility, go strength. And it's just like, no.
Yeah, it's like, no, that's not happening.
No.
What's really annoying is there's also people like this. There's one guy, King Rat, that just consistently backseat games in every series they ever watch, and he just stands out by name at this point because he leaves so many comments telling me how to play differently, and saying that I must be playing this game with a blindfold on and all this other nonsense. And he's always behind though, so his advice is totally useless. Like, all of his like, he watched the entirety of my 120 plus episode series on Dragon Age Inquisition after it was over. And was still leaving those kinds of comments.
You'd see the episode number and the, like, length of the playlist and be like,
Like, I'm 20 episodes into Dragon's Dogma right now, and he's been doing the same thing on, like, episode 4 and stuff like that, and it's like, you know how much more there is, I hope. Like, it says in the playlist. You can tell the series goes on for a while, so there's, like, this feedback's not useful.
Great, my inventory's full. That's...
But what's great is when people get really indignant about how bad you are at games, but then they'll have completely opposite opinions of how you should be playing the game from other people saying the same thing as you. So,
Shell, when we're just fighting the basic proto tricks, you can probably be a little bit more... Okay, maybe not. If you need to delete a thing or two, tell me.
So then you get a thing where it's like, why don't you listen to fans? But it's like, well, the fans literally say the opposite of each other. Like
Yeah.
someone
Oh,
quit
man.
my series in episode 1 because like, oh, another noob that made it to the encampment and still has rusted weapons,
I noticed
which is
that
the
I've
starting
been attacked
weapons.
a lot lately.
It's like as if it's unreasonable to make it to the first town with the starting weapons. It's like, God, this PC version brought in such an influx of shitty Let's Players.
I think I saw that
But then
comment,
other people are all like, oh my God, you got to keep all the rusted weapons and you got to upgrade them to rank 3 because that gives them torpid and that gives them slowdown and it's actually like some of the best weapons in the game basically. And I'm like, God damn it, God damn it.
So these guys are doing fire damage. Watch it. Shell, in these situations where everybody's taking damage, just cast the basic like.
I just looted 100 gold.
Just put the basic like rejuvenate on people or whatever it's called.
Yeah, for some reason, the one with the leaf, like just the simple leaf, is not on my bar.
Oh, weird.
But I have a pink leaf and a green leaf. But for some reason, the other one isn't. So
You might be able to pull it down, or they moved it. I don't know.
they could have moved it. I'll have to do this. I said at some point I'll have to look over what they've changed.
By the way, actual boss time.
Okay.
I got me some whips. Oh wow, this is a fitting location.
Big old round table.
Yeah.
I think the boss himself doesn't aggro though.
Someone's mother's about to get
Unless
turned into a bear,
he's
and
aggro.
then they're gonna fight some dragons.
Okay. I hated that movie. It was such a bad movie.
I said two different movies.
Oh fuck.
So you're gonna have to specify because I said
Did
two
you go
movies.
too far away, or what was it?
Ow. That was
I
impressive.
might have moved too far away.
I'm shackled and I'm stunned.
That's probably an upgrade.
Yep.
I actually need those. Well, run back.
We did
Delivered spirit.
it. Da 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 da.
So what happened there?
I probably went for the boss because I needed to move closer to him because he was a mage, and I might have stepped out of your range.
What happened was Obi-Wan gets angry, and then I do.
Luckily, most of those guys will be dead, so that helps, but still.
That was a mess.
Yeah, before you just run off.
Shell?
What?
You're in the middle of a boss fight.
Yeah, it was literally a boss fight, and you were definitely. And there was warning we were doing a boss fight.
Harry even do anything for me? I have no idea.
Wait, have they not come back?
Some of them are back.
I think
Yep,
we're all
there they
back
are.
now. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, at some point that's definitely
There we
just
go.
part of the healer's job is to try to manage range and everything like that.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be static, and I can't warn you when I'm moving. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't have to.
Yeah, I think I was just too focused on the HP bars to actually...
Yeah, just pop your basic rejuvenation on people. More often than not, it will deal with the damage, because when people take damage, usually they're not going to take too much sequential. I mean, obviously, if they're getting focused or whatever, but oftentimes they just get injured a little bit. And then your basic rejuvenation should be fine. Yeah, it doesn't have a cooldown, so you should be using that instead of, like, regrowth or whatever.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. You have to remember, I was a raid healer as a druid for a long time.
I did this, and just this, forever.
So I'm literally going to be
Yay.
backseat gaming how you heal, because that's what I did.
But
That
that's
was
what I
my thing.
despise about playing with you. I feel like that in every game we play. And like,
help the fact that I have hundreds of hours into this game.
well, if we actually took the time to, if you let me learn everything without having to like, speed through, then I wouldn't have to.
Okay, I think he's focused on me. This guy...
Let's
Don't
play
forget to heal
couples
yourself.
counseling, part 2.
Oh yeah, for some reason I was...
Oops.
That is a frozen man.
Yeah, so he goes into, like, ice thing. Ow.
Oh,
Don't worry, I
gosh.
got this. Can't stun him, can I? Nope, that was a waste of combo points.
Oh, did they...
Good job, me.
Did he freeze Shell?
Oh,
Yes.
did they? Oh, wow,
They
that's
froze
something to
me.
watch out for then.
I
I'm
died
14
again.
seconds stunned.
Ah, I'm pressing all the buttons. Fuck this guy.
Oh, Shell, Keith, attack the frost
Got him.
tomb.
Yeah.
If Shell is frozen like that, you have to attack it. I
Oh.
remember now.
We're supposed to break her out? No, it's a spell power one. Gross.
Wait, how do I
Yeah.
revive you? Is that
They're
right?
You're reviving.
Instead,
You're casting
I
the
just
red thing,
popped Cloak of Shadows and Evasion and Combat Readiness and just mashed
looks
my
like-
Sinister Strike button.
There we go. I was about to say, the monk's about to resuscitate me. Revive me quick before that happens. I don't know how monks do resuscitation, but I can't imagine it's good. Alright,
Are you ready for
guys
some of
with
that
me?
monk
Yep.
spunk?
Still don't have any
Yeah.
Must
weapons.
collect
racks.
weapons. Ow! Jesus, he just singled me out.
Yeah. They
you
do
see
that.
that?
So, this is the expansion where they, like, started adding, like, a lot of just, like, random attacks that will, like, hit you from nowhere.
Yeah, I wasn't even at the fight, and he just charged across the room to go after me specifically. I'm like, I just wanted to pick up a weapon. Why?
Yep. They will do that. The next one is going to be a little bit rougher, I think, because there's like some more weird stuff that happens. Wait, no, Utgarde Pinnacle might actually be like a level 80 thing, come to think of it. I don't remember.
I keep finding myself doing figure 8 spins in the enemies using mouse movement as if I'm doing PvP or something.
You mean you're just like moving around them because
Yeah.
whatever?
Well, it's because that's how you keep breaking people's lock-ons when they're trying to cast or use skills
No,
on
I
you in
know.
PvP.
I hated people like you.
All this nonsense I'm doing right now.
I used to do Arena 2s with a friend of mine. And it would not be uncommon for me to run into a druid
Jesus. One hit.
a druid rogue combo, which was just not fun because they would hide and heal each other. And like the rogue would always just be like zipping around. And so like I think we had multiple duels that went like an hour long. I hated it.
I think when I stopped dueling my brother because I'm pretty sure he specifically chose a hunter because just out of spite for my class choice basically. Oh, there's some damage coming my way. Just gonna back off a second. Because
I think
at
they
least,
do
at
have
least
like
back in that
cleavy type
point
attacks.
at least that point early on, like if you tried to play as a rogue against a hunter, they just had so many tricks to use against you, and you just had like nothing. It's like
Yeah.
if you want to defeat a hunter, the only way possible was to literally take them from max health to 0 health in one stun lock.
Why is this so difficult now?
They just had so much ability to turn invisible and to lure you away and set traps and knock you out of stealth, and they had an assistive pet to assist them and everything.
Yep.
Like it was so mismatched.
Now, don't
Part of the reason...
swiftly, because I need to collect weapons. I haven't collected a single one
Oh.
yet, really.
Do you want me to stop? And you can go back and grab them all? Because we're standing next to a ton.
There's one over here. I've been
suppose I'll be
collecting
able
most
to
of them,
get
but I
them.
just hit my cap.
Yeah. The other thing is, Shell, you can just turn around, like, once we're
you
done
can grab
with the
this
dungeon,
one right here,
and you
for
can
example.
just walk through and grab them all.
They're thankfully a really fast pickup. And I think everyone else has them now, so you can probably grab like the next several, and then you'll be done too.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
all yours.
Because I had to wait for a while for them to be available to me, because everyone else was grabbing them. Wow, I'm taking a lot of AoE damage.
Yeah, these guys do like a whirlwind attack. Shell,
Oh,
you
I'm
might want to
seeing
back up a bit.
yet. I just don't want to do it at the expense of you guys, but yeah, I understand.
Yeah, well, just keep rejuvenation on everybody, and it should deal with the damage.
Wow, that was a nostalgic sound.
Here, let's
Haven't
wait
had
for a
much
second.
druid in this playthrough.
Yeah.
Well, we have, but different.
So, okay, yeah, you did pop rejuvenation on them.
I just had the
I'm just waiting
realization
for
that
them
we
to
could,
get
we
full
could
up for a
basically play
second.
as 3 druids and still be basically different characters.
Yep, that's why I like druids so much. We could also do the same thing with paladins, which would be
Yep.
fun. Or monks.
Monk would be interesting for me because I have no idea how it plays. I've never played as a monk
They're
or a death knight.
interesting. I haven't
Well-
played enough of it myself.
If you, if we end up getting into legions, you could always just, like, turbo level the monk up.
Yeah, my first ever D&D character was a monk. That
I'm
used
currently playing a monk.
I did punch combat.
Yeah, well, punch combat is really solid. Like, a well-built monk can do more damage than most classes.
Another
They're just
boss?
a little bit squishier, which is hard. Yeah, so, whomever we kill first, comes back as a ghost. So it's best to DPS them down evenly. So
Alright.
Keith, if you want to switch targets, that's useful.
I've been on
Don't
the
watch
big
your
guy
health.
this whole... Oh yeah, I didn't take off flamethrower was the issue.
Oh my gosh. Ah! He just came at me, didn't
Oh
he?
wow, he got you bad.
Yeah, he does that.
Oh man, he
dead.
just picks a target and gets mad. Oh god.
Well,
No,
part of
no,
that was,
no. Nope,
part
nope,
of
nope, nope.
Now
Nope.
what do I do?
None of that nonsense. Oh crap, bad stuff's happening to me.
well, I mean, if you can...
Oh no, I almost made it.
Yeah, Shell just run away. You should be able to revive us.
I tried everything. I did all 3 dodges and then I vanished at one point and ambushed him.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he
how
got
do
so
I
close.
revive you guys? Oh no, they're still coming after me. They're still coming after
Yeah,
me.
just keep running.
I like how
You'll
this
be
guy
safe.
keeps trying to encourage
No, they
us.
got me. They got me. I couldn't run
Okay.
fast enough.
I do like this guy's positivity. he is very friendly.
Positive people are good because then you just go back and you solve problems as opposed to
haven't been
bitching all the
liking
time and
this
quitting
at
the moment
all.
someone fails.
Your healing as druid. So part of the problem is they really did make it harder on healing and tanking. And unlike the last one where
I'm
we were
just really
over-leveled, we
wondering
are now
if I'm
under-leveled.
actually missing something because there's an empty spot on my bar where there should be something, and I don't know what happened to it.
They actively got rid of some things.
You have a skill book you could look at it, don't you?
I do. The problem is
Also, some of
I-
my gear is admittedly out of date.
I used to frequently.
I thought you were like heirloom or something.
You can't heirloom everything in this game.
Oh. Well.
Alright,
You know,
my inventory
I
is
believe-
full.
Let me guess. Yeah, so
Octavia.
the paladin and the monk are both in the same guild. That's why they're constantly just being positivity squad. So yeah,
Positivity
Shell,
squad.
You
That's
should
great.
have healing touch. On
Wait,
your
why
bar.
is the monk not?
He's just waiting for us to revive.
Oh, really? Okay. Is there a reason
Yeah.
for that?
Shell, just switch to cat form and follow me.
He probably just doesn't feel like running back. Doesn't half this
Like,
party have
set-
revive skills?
Everybody does if you're in a guild. Shell, just like
Oh.
right-click on my portrait
Oh
and do
right, I
follow.
think we talked about that a long
and
time ago.
modify your book.
Mon Corgi.
You following? Yep. Okay. Do that in the future if you need to look at stuff or whatever, because this is way more effective than trying to like find the time for it. But Shell, you should have a move called Healing Touch in your
I mean, I have
spellbook.
Swiftman. Instantly heals a friendly target that has reactive
That's-
rejuvenation or regrowth.
That's good. You want that.
But
That
darn
is
it, I can't be in cat form and put it on my bar.
Put it into your... Okay, I'll just go slower.
There we go.
It's so weird that I got a speed boost from stealth. Like, I move faster than you right now. In stealth.
Okay, I have life
Which is,
bloom, I
like,
have
historically
regrowth.
was always the thing that made you slower.
You have
But the-
Healing Touch?
See? I don't see healing touch anywhere.
I thought Healing Touch was a
Regrowth,
priest
Life
skill.
Bloom, Swift Mend.
I guess you would. I guess you would. I guess you would know what a druid skill is.
Yep.
I don't know shit about healing, so I don't know why I'm having input. I have made literally 0 healers. I think I made an undead priest once and didn't make it out of the starting zone.
It's actually really fun, healing in this game, comparatively.
And a couple
I'd rather
levels
heal
I'll
in this game than some.
heal all party and raid members within 40 yards.
Yeah, I think my healer in Old Republic was my first one ever.
Yep.
I miss him. He was sometimes naked for some reason.
I actually really enjoyed that game. I just... The disconnect between, like, gameplay and dialogue was just so hard to work with. Like, I think that would be an MMO I'd be more... Like, I'd be fine with continuing it at some point.
There's Healing Touch. It was hidden. Yeah, I didn't have half the skills I should have.
Okay. Well, now you're properly equipped, so this should go faster.
Now you've got an entire arsenal to yourself.
Yeah. So, Shell Swiftmend is like your emergency one. Use Rejuvenation for like most of your basic stuff. You'll probably be fine. I believe in you. You ready?
Wait,
oh, right.
I'm still set on follow. I should unfollow, right?
Just move left or right. You'll stop following me. Okay, and remember, Shell, if you just keep Rejuvenation on everybody as long as your mana doesn't get chunked down too bad.
I'm trying to damage them both using Blade Flurry.
Yep.
To stagger it. Oh wow, we are definitely hitting one of them harder than the other one.
Yep.
Oh, I can interrupt his spells on a boss. What is this Black Temple? He's a spooky ghost! He's a spooky ghost!
Oh, and he's coming right for me.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Help,
we win!
Wait, you guys got him?
Yep, he died.
Ooh.
So he was a ghost of the first guy that went
leg.
down that was gonna last until the other one went down. And then the other one went down. And then we won.
Yep, sorry about that, Shell.
Fist weapon.
I'm gonna come to help, but we were so close to killing him.
Fist weapon.
Yeah, that's good for Keith, I think.
Yep.
Yeah! As soon as I level up. So much easier to navigate this inventory now.
Okay, yeah, Shell, just hit people with Rejuvenation for most of the, like, the movement, like, moving around stuff. He'll heal up the rest of the way as we go along.
Yeah, usually no one really needs intensive healing
fault.
except for Wander.
Yep. This, I mean, there's a little bit more, like, random damage that you take in this one.
A bunch of chaotic, spinny, crazy people.
Yeah.
Just swinging willy-nilly. Those braids.
Watch us get the blue Proto-Drake the moment we do Utgarde Pinnacle. That would be depressing.
Is that a special mount?
Yeah, it's a really rare drop.
But only one person gets it, right?
I did that dungeon over and over and over again. To the point of absurdity, trying to get it.
Wait, are you guys
really
in the
wanted
next
a
one or up the
Proto-Drake.
stairs?
I actually have a little bit of a track record of getting items like that when someone says that they've been grinding forever for something that I've never heard of. I remember playing Castlevania
Oh, Shell,
Harmony
you're still
of
grabbing
Dissonance.
weapons. Please tell me when you're grabbing weapons.
I played
you
Castlevania
right?
Harmony of Dissonance with some friends and just got the rarest item in the game on my first try without knowing that it was valuable. They were all flipping out and I didn't know why.
Castlevania something?
Harmony of Dissonance is the multiplayer one on Xbox and PlayStation.
Never heard of it.
You can play like 6 players or something like that. You just play as the protagonist of like every Castlevania and play through a bunch of iconic levels that are... I think they're actually like... They might have been procedurally generated versions of like iconic levels.
Somebody pulled them before I was ready, so I had to go running around, and then I don't know what you were up to.
Trying to heal you.
Like if we ever find ourselves in the same place playing...
I have to have like line of sight for some reason now.
Well, I was going down the stairs because there were wolves just going all over the place. These guys are getting a little aggressive because we've wiped twice and we're going slow.
If we ever find ourselves in the same place, doing a local co-op playthrough on PlayStation 3 of Harmony of Dissonance would be fantastic.
Oh yeah. I'd also like to finish Dragon's Crown at some point, because that would be fun.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed that playthrough.
At this point, we'd probably just start over, because that series is so long forgotten. And we'd probably have a different cast. And the original recording is kind of messed up looking. And I don't think you ever uploaded any of it.
I never did.
And all of it's on Sad Games for me, so for me, that I don't have any of it either.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the footage already looks iffy. There was a weird interlacing problem on it.
Yeah. Well, that entire, like, week was iffy.
I was still blown away by
why.
the time that we tried playing that magic game.
Yeah, Magica? No.
No, not Magic.
Runers.
Runers. You had us playing Runers, and we were just really confused by all the tutorial stuff, and then the game crashed in no time. So basically, we basically didn't play the game, basically. But
this guy has a special ability where he howls. You need to be behind him when he does it, so I'm gonna try and keep him turned, but keep it out. You might also have to hide behind pillars. I don't remember.
It just absolutely blew my mind that Andrew uploaded that.
Oh, it was Smash. That was the one. Ow.
So I was like, why would you upload this thing that was clearly not good? I don't understand. Is he really dead already?
Yeah, he died. Well, sort of. He's got two forms. I'm reviving
I was gonna
the
say, like,
Paladin.
that was over in, like, seconds.
He comes back as a zombie.
This guy's just role-playing,
if you
isn't
notice,
he?
there's, like, a Valkyrie that's shown up to, like, revive him.
Are we gonna find out this guy's from a role-playing guild?
Maybe.
It's hard to look up exactly what's going on, but I bet he's from a role-playing server.
Oh,
well, he looks freaky looking now. He looks like something from Divinity Original Sin. He's still going down super fast.
Oh, gotta get out of the way of Dark Smash.
Ow.
That shit hurts.
Oh,
yeah.
I just got hit by it.
That was rude.
Well, we win, so...
Octavia, no!
What happened to Octavia?
Got killed a second
I got
time.
nuked.
Oh.
Dark Smash... So Smash and Dark Smash are really powerful, and will, like, one-shot people. I think you avoid it just by getting out of the way, but I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, whatever hit me only hit me for, like 5,000 health or something like that, so it was
Wait,
out.
why isn't Octavia coming back?
He left the party.
Oh.
Oh.
But they're still here?
Yeah. Don't forget to teleport out of the dungeon and teleport it back in to get the
I guess
loot.
they were done
and
with
shell
this
if
shit.
you haven't gotten your weapons yet. Yep.
Alright.
Well, he might have already done the dungeon before, so, like, he already had a quest done.
The important thing is I got my Molten Corgi out.
Oh, thank you, rings. I need these.
Interest ya in a pint?
I am very, very low on solid rings. Like, anything that's not an heirloom item, I've actually not kept updated, which is pretty bad.
That is pretty bad.
That ring was eye level 53 or something like that.
It turns out you have a lot of other items.
Yeah. I mean, the main stuff is taken care of,
ring?
but I need new gloves. I need new belt. Boots. The ring.
I mostly just need to level up to use some of these items.
I guess my stuff isn't, like, that out of date. I forgot eye levels scale up weird. Alright.
See, now when I'm scrolling over everything, it says what I currently have equipped, and I like that.
I think if you hold shift, that does it if it's not already happening.
Okay, yeah, because it was on my Draenor, it wasn't working. Ooh, any of
you
these
need a
necklaces
cage.
would be better.
You need the cage keys to open up these cells.
Yeah.
The manual. Oh, there's a lot of prisoners around here. Reagent pouch.
I've gone down into the crypt, Keith, if you want to come join me.
Oh, I didn't leave the party yet. There we go.
I actually totally forgot about the crypt as a thing. that you can, like, go into.
I'm coming.
Some dude down here. This is probably also where that exclamation mark is that you were, that we were, like, having trouble finding.
Yeah, the one that was making us lose our minds.
Yep.
Like, it's right here, I don't understand.